Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farid Nugroho, and I'm an exchange student from Indonesia. And now I'm gonna explain about Ashrae Code Standard 90.2 2024. So basically, the Ashrae Code Standard 90.2 2024 is talking about high performance energy design of residential buildings, especially in low rise residential building. The purpose of this code is for establishing whole building design requirement that enable high level of energy performance and greenhouse gas emission performance for residential building. So basically, the code it has a mandatory to people to reduce the usage of the electricity, the energy, so it will be get more efficient and effective to use the energy for the residential building. And the buildings has a coverage for this code. There are three types of the buildings covered. The first type is dwelling units. The dwelling units is basically is for residential building such as for the single family homes, townhouse, and also apartment. However, for the apartment, it's only for up to 3 stories. If the story more than 3 stories, it will be has a high-rise buildings, not for the low-rise buildings. And the second types is common areas. The common areas is basically for the buildings that has a function for the people who want to use it, and it's a very common. For example, the parking garage, hallways, lobbies, laundry room, and also gym. And the third one is outbuildings. The outbuildings is basically has a function for the particular works. For example, like the detached garage, storage sheds, workshops, pool house, and also carport. The ASRI code 90.2 also explain about the system that had been covered for the several systems, such as building envelope, HVAC and mechanical system, surface water heating systems, major appliances, lighting systems, snow and ice melt systems, pools and spas, renewable energy system, energy storage system, and also connected controls. For this 10 system, it as you can see on the right side the image, I guess it's something like the image, the visual that for the 10 system that has been covered, but it has to be take note for the system cover for this code, because the standard doesn't apply for the transient housing such as hotels, nursing homes, dormitories, barracks, jails, and etc. Also, it shall not be used to abridge any safety, health, and environmental requirements. So basically, this code is only for the giving some information to the people who want to implement of reducing the usage of energy, because in our society, many people using like such as HVAC system like air conditioning, also washer or dryer, and also the refrigerator. In winter countries like Europe's, they must be have like snow and ice melt system, while their home get freeze by the environment. And there is an example in my country, Indonesia, that there is a school, the elementary school in Indonesia, in Jakarta especially. They have some kind of architectural design that implement the reducing of the energy, because this architectural design is implementing for the usage of the natural ventilation. So the school must be reducing the usage of the air conditioning, so that the school get the will saving the cost and also saving the maintenance and operation for their utilities. Next, the relation Ashrae code to another country. The first one is compared to the Malaysian code. Malaysian code, there are two Malaysian code that has a relation with Ashrae code. The first one is Malaysian Standard 1525 and UBBL, Uniform Building by Law. For the scope, Ashrae is only for the low-rise residential buildings, while MS 5025 mainly covers non-residential buildings. However, but UBBL has general energy rules for the residents. For the envelope requirement aspect, the Ashrae code focusing on insulation, air sealing, and windows, while the Malaysian code has the same requirement like insulation and also glazing efficiency. For the lighting aspect, Asreco has a efficient lighting fixture, and the Malaysian codes has the same way for such as the Asre 90.2. And for the HVAC, uh, Asreco has sets efficiency standard for heating, cooling, and ventilation, while the Malaysian code promote efficient HVAC for commercial building but has some influence on residential system. Next, the relation between Esrikot to my country, Indonesia. Indonesia has a same related code to the Ashrae 90.2, but it doesn't explain a particular for the low residential building as the same way like Ashrae 90.2. Indonesia has SNI 036389 and SNI 036197. This code has a scope mostly for the larger buildings, but some principle has a similar apply to residential. And also this code is cover similar installation rules for larger buildings and also has a similar standard under Indonesian energy efficiency policies. To sum up, ASHRAE Code 90.2 2024 is one of the relevant code to implement the effective and efficiency of residential building. It will save money and cut the cost, the operation and maintenance building, such as the energy loss by the operation of the home appliances like air conditioning, refrigerator, dryer, washer, and etc. Because the utilities must be has the energy loss. So we prevent for the energy loss. We avoid if we avoid it, so it will save our money, and of course it will save the energy. So that it ensures systems such as HVAC, electricity, and lighting system will be running smoothly. A few countries such as Indonesia and Malaysia has the related code to Ashrae code that has been mentioned, which is which it has implementation to use energy more efficient and effective on building in their countries.